Hey YouTube, I'm in my little sports bra and little t-shirt. You can't see anything. Anyway, this video is gonna be about Papoose and Remy Ma. Now, last night, I'm not even gonna lie, I was team Remy Ma because I was watching the Messy Sweet Spot, and Messy Sweet Spot, she had clips of Remy Ma. And Remy Ma was throwing out some good points. And I was team Remy Ma last night. And I thought Remy Ma was just a woman that was just fed up of a broke man. And she said that she was carrying a relationship and everything. Hold on for a second. I'm sorry about that. I do not know how to edit. So, what just is what you get. I do not know how to edit. So anyway, I was team Remy Ma last night and everything. And I just thought maybe Remy Ma was just sick of a broke, busted, disgusted man or whatever. But I'm learning that Papoose has really been by this woman's side. This man is really a good man. She really messed up. She really, really messed up. And sometimes when you good to a person, and I'm not saying this to say, be mean to people and be evil to people. If loving a person is your thing, if you a loving, kind person like myself, I try to give my all when I'm in a relationship with somebody. I try to be loving and kind, and if it don't work out, it don't work out. All my exes then tried to come back because I give my all. I try to love 100% because that's the type of person I am. And Papu, from hearing his interviews, well, not interviews, because he's just talking into a phone like I am, but watching some videos, this man was a loving, kind man. Most men are not going to go visit a woman in jail. He said he visited her 3 or 4 times out of a week, and he was there from 8 in the morning to 3 in the evening. That's dedication. That man loved you. That man cared for you. You know, And I can't believe I'm talking good about him because Papu is a Pisces, and I done had two Pisces in my life, and they was horrible. But I'm not gonna get into that or whatever. But this man seemed like he was really into her, like he really loved her, really adored her, and she fucked it up because she want to be a whore. And in relationships, it's always be that one person. It never seem like you meet two people that's on the same page, like you and him on the same page or whatever. And I'm speaking because I'm a good person, and I have been played. And it seemed like when you're good to a person, they try to treat you like you boo boo the fool. And from what I'm getting from Papu, Remy is playing with this man. She been playing in this man motherfucking face for a long time, and he just fucking fed up. And I'm watching a video about how he caught her in the bed with another woman while their baby was in the bed. That is wholly disrespectful. You got another woman in the bed, you sleeping with another woman in your bed with your husband in the next room and your baby in the bed. How motherfucking trifling is that? That is trifling and low down. And he said that he stopped sleeping with her from then on. And I can believe him because that's disgusting. That's bold. Even if it's the same sex, that's bold as hell to do that. You thought that man was weak. Well, she thought that man was weak. I'm saying it like she gonna see this video, but she really thought that man was weak. But this was a good man. This was a caring man. And like I said, I'm going back to the jail thing. Most men, when they woman go to jail, they don't stick by her side. They don't stick by her side at all. They go on to the next woman or the next bitch or when she do get out, he might go back to her, but they don't stick by your side. It's not often that you meet a loyal man. And she really messed things up with having the big head. And though she might then start off, she know him with a man, but she cheated on him with a woman. And a lot of women that's bisexual thinking that, oh, it's harmless or it's not that serious when they cheat on their man with a woman. It still hurt. You know, it still hurt. It's still disrespectful. I feel sorry for him. Now I'm glad that he did move on because Remy Ma just come off as a street walking whore, a user. And sometimes when you too nice to a person, people take your niceness for weakness and think that they can play in your face. I done had it happen to me. You're nice to a guy and he think that you're weak. And then when you show him your ass, all of a sudden you mean you're the bitch or you're the crazy one. But this is a man that's fed the fuck up. He tired of her. And if I don't hear anything about him signing no papers from today, the day is May 23rd, 2025. Between today and next week, I'm gonna think he just talking. But he should sign them papers. He should sign them papers, get rid of that clown. Because this woman do not honor him or respect him or give a damn about him. This man really showed her that he cared and he loved her. And all Remy Ma did was get that man her ass to motherfucking kiss. And people are like that. I don't know why people are designed like that, why people be like that, why you never see two people on the same page. It's like somebody always getting dogged out in a relationship. Someone got to be the dog. It seemed that way from me dating and from me seeing other people's relationships. It's like somebody always getting dogged out. In this particular case, Remy was the man because usually it's always the man that cheat and then the woman being the faithful one. But in this case, he's the faithful one and she's the cheater. And I believe him when he say that she's a narcissist because she is a Gemini. And Geminis, they are narcissists, they're bipolar, and they're crazy. And if you too nice to a Virgo, I said Virgo, I said that wrong. If you too nice to a Gemini, they will try to play you and hurt you. So I'm glad this man to move the fuck on. But I want to hear anytime now, from today to sometime next week, that man is signing the motherfucking papers. He really need to get rid of that clown. And they've been together for 20 years and married 16 years. Even if you tired, you still don't bring nobody in your home and cheat on them in your home in their face. That's disrespectful. That's like catching, your man sleeping with another woman. That's disrespectful, rather if it is the opposite sex. That is like totally disrespectful. So now I'm thinking none of what Remy was preaching about last night or running her mouth about, nothing is credible. Nothing. Do you know how hard it is to meet a good man? Hell, I will be 46 in August. I'm still waiting to meet a good man. I'm hoping that one exists. 'Cause I ain't never had a good man. Every man I ever had lied and cheat. And then you sit back and you question yourself, like, damn, why am I attracting these types of dudes? And Remy had a good man, a good man. Now she done lost him because she want to be troubled and sleep with everything. But anyway, I just want to say that how I was just seeing Remy just last night, but looking at videos and reading comments. And I still don't 100% know what's going on in their relationship. You know, he could have cheated, but right now it looked like she's the cheater. She's the one that's causing up trouble. She's the one that's doing bad. So anyway, I just wanted to do a video, and I can't believe I'm taking up for a Pisces because I can't, use my experience and her experience as the same. But I used to look at all Pisces as pieces of shit. This man is tugging at my heart, and when I say tugging at my heart, of course, I'm not saying like I'm in love with him or I can get with him or anything like that. He's tugging at my heart because I believe him. I believe he was with the wrong person, or over time he was with the wrong person. Maybe Remy mom got tired or bored, or maybe she needed excitement or whatever. But Papoose, that's a good man. That's a good man. And somebody in the comments said that she didn't get triggered until she got dumped by her lover. So now she have a lot of idle time. And now him and his girlfriend, Pepper's new girlfriend, they said she got on the Breakfast Club and she mentioned about they was in love and they're gonna have a baby. And that could have triggered Remy Ma, and that's why she doing all this talking. And now she up in her feelings because I watched the whole 1 hour and 22 minutes of her just rambling on about Papu and how he ain't shit and he's somebody's wife. Da 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 da. Now both of them could be talking from a place of hurt, but right now I'm team Papu. Papu, move on, don't look back. Take your new girlfriend, live a happily ever after life, marry her, have plenty babies because she's in her 30s. So she can have a few more babies. Well, I said a few more, but she can have some babies up at least until she get into her 40s or whatever. But not that babies make a relationship. You don't have to have a baby to make a relationship or whatever, but you are connected to that person for the rest of your life or whatever. But anyway, I just don't like to see good people get done wrong, whether they man or woman, male or female. I just don't like to see good people get treated badly because I done had my share of being dogged out for no motherfucking reason, and I have been good to a man and then left him, and then he realized I'm a good one, but they realize it too late, and that's what's gonna happen with Remy if she don't already realize it. She gonna realize she fucked up a good thing trying to be a whore. She ruined a good man. Well, she didn't really ruin him because he seemed to be moving on with no motherfucking problem. But when you have diamonds at home, you don't go for rhinestones. And they go for men and women. You don't go for rhinestones. If you already had diamonds at home, cubic zirconia, whatever. You don't go for that when you have diamonds at home. And that's what a lot of cheaters do. They have diamonds at home and then go cheat on you with a Cuban Caconia. And it's sad. So anyway, I just wanted to do a video and everything. And I've been talking for 14 minutes and 25 seconds. And if you've been listening to me all this time, listen to my rants and everything, that mean you fuck with me. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. And of course, I want you all to donate to my Cash App because Cash App, my channel is not monetized. And it may or may never get monetized. I don't know. And I hope you all enjoyed my video that I did last night about the statue and everything. that really tugged at my heart. How everybody going in on a fictional character, a person that's not real, but it's a representation of a black woman or whatever. But yeah, Remy Ma just fucked up. Papoose a good man, and I'm still praying that I meet my king. He out there somewhere. I'm praying. It's some good men out there. I may never had one, but my Prince Charming, he's out there somewhere. He gonna love me and adore me. And I would not fuck it up like Remy Ma fucking up this good man. So that's all I wanted to say. You all can cash at me at It's Flawless J1. And if you enjoy my channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I notice my subscribers going up and I want them to keep going up. Bye.